gorgeous day, and no Decepticons to ruin it.
Yep, not a peep out of the creeps in months.
They're searching for all the loose parts we knocked out of them when we got Optimus Prime back.
You know, they must be spread out all over the galaxy.
Yeah, but will they stay there?
They won't.
What makes you so sure of that, Scattershot?
They definitely won't, because I make out about 100 blips heading right toward us.
Optimus Prime!
I'm okay, Ultra Magnus. Ever since I released the energy of the Matrix, I've had these overwhelming feelings that something's going to happen. Something big.
A Decepticon attack?
Bigger than that. Something unbelievable.
Optimus Prime! We got every Decepticon in the known universe heading right down our throats!
It's starting.
Decepticon attack! Decepticon attack!
Decepticons?
Yeah, you know, rhubarb, big ugly guys made of metal.
Want to melt us all down into scrap?
I know who they are. I just wonder what they're up to.
After we get outside, you can ask them.
Autobots, roll out!
Good grief!
Decepticons! Attack!
Back off, Snapdragon!
Well, since you put it that way.
Your circuits are under my power light speed. You will back away. Back away. You feel powerless to resist.
Oh.
Hooray! This is what I really call a battle.
This is what I call getting slaughtered.
What's this senseless violence all about? That's what I want to know.
Wingspan and Pounce, what are those spies up to? Time for me to do a little spying of my own as a Decepticon. In there. Galvatron told me to check up on you.
Beat it, Counterpunch! We don't need your help!
Fine, you deal with my Autobot counterpart. I've heard he's nearby. Real nearby.
There it is, the key.
Grab it and let's go!
Technobots, charge! Throttlebots, charge!
Galvatron, the key is ours! Decepticons, return to the mothership!
We did it! We beat him! This doesn't feel right, Prime. I know. The whole thing's beginning to smell like a diversion. But for what? That's what we've got to find out.
The time of the Decepticons' final victory is nigh to Cybertron.
Oh no. Punch, are you all right? It's happening. Just as I sensed it would. Ultra Magnus, round up every Autobot we can spare. Get them to the shuttles. Where are we going, Prime? Cybertron.
They call this place the maze!
You steer hot right over the floorboard.
If Ford doesn't slow down, he's gonna have an accident!
Oh, no.
fine, Daniel.
Fine? You did great.
Hey, Blur! Long time no see!
Don't give me that stuff! I was wrong! Do you hear me? This whole thing is fixed! He had an unfair advantage!
You see, Hot Rod won because he had help from Daniel.
So, what's that prove?
It proves, Hardhead, that my basic theory is sound.
What's all the hubbub?
Oh, Brainstorm's trying to prove that we could function better with human operators inside us.
Human partners, Highbrow. The problem is where they would inhabit us when we're in robot form.
Correction! The problem is you and your stupid ideas.
I think it's a neat idea.
We Autobots are always fighting. Must we drag you humans into it too?
I think we already are in it, Cerebros.
But it might give us the edge if the Decepticons did return.
That's not gonna happen.
Cop, Highbrow, the Decepticons are heading your way.
How many of them, Prime?
All of them.
Of course, I have been wrong on one or two occasions.
Cop, Galvatron's stolen the key to the plasma energy chamber.
Now what?
It's a storage chamber, 12 levels below Generator C.
May I ask why everyone's going to such trouble over this thing?
The plasma energy chamber is the foundry in which the original Autobots' bodies were forged millions of years ago. Since then, every Autobot later has been charged with guarding the key with his life. Whatever happens, don't let them open it.
Sounds like they're already here.
Not so fast, Decepticons! You're gonna have to deal with the aerial bots first!
Six Hot! Show 'em what a one-robot army is!
Shooting cyber ducks in a barrel.
Now, what's he up to? We better follow him.
Okay, everyone, let's take that shuttle.
All aboard!
Move it!
Wait for me! Don't forget your old pal Blur! Hold it!
Come, where are we going? Where else? 12 levels below Generator C, just like Prime said.
The plasma energy chamber.
He's already opened it. These markings means anything.
It is ancient Cybertronian. I will attempt to decipher.
That one.
The key.
We gotta get them out of there!
Whatever overloaded the engines must have shorted out all the wiring.
Well, let's fix it. Every second we wait takes us 1,000,000 miles farther from Cybertron.
The key is gone. You miserable pile of junk! I ought to have you stamped down into tinfoil for losing it!
Wait, Mikey Galvatron. Remember, tinfoil can't talk. Scooge may be able to tell us what happened to it. Power surge damage. An infusion of fresh energon may help. The Autobots took the key.
So, you let the Autobots beat you?
I let nobody beat me. It was the energy from that blasted chamber. It overloaded me, then hit their ship. That plasma energy's lethal. It nearly killed me.
You will follow them, you will get the key, and you will destroy them!
That suits me fine.
The rest of you go with him. Make sure he doesn't fail again. The engines have finally burned out.
Maybe now we can get the retros working and actually steer this thing.
Well, you'd better, because we're about to slam smack into a planet.
Prepare for crash landing!
Oh, by thinking good thoughts?
That would help!
All right, this is it. I just know it. I know it. I know it. I know it. We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die. This is it. It's the end. We're finished.
Let's hope we hit something soft, lad.
Hang on, Daniel.
The engine's gonna blow!
Now, how are we ever gonna get back to Cybertron?
Come on. Maybe there's a used ship dealer around here somewhere. At least a payphone.
Machines. We've got to warn the others.
They don't look like anything the Hive ever sent after us before.
What does that matter? They're machines. If the Hives found our secret base, we're finished. Let's go.
That ship left a particle trail a mile wide. All we have to do is keep following it, then we'll meet up with them soon enough.
Here we are sightseeing while the Autobots are getting their tailpipes kicked in by Galvatron's goons.
Well, at least we got the thing they were after in the first place, sure shot.
You know, this reminds me of the time my platoon was stranded on Reguland 4. There we were, only 700 of us against 3 whole Reguland metal mongers.
700 of you? Against 3 of them? Ah, come on, cop.
You ever seen a Reguland metal monger, lad?
No.
Trust me, we were outnumbered.
Look! Up ahead! Boy, are we glad to see you!
Are you crazy? What are you doing?
They've got humans with them, Firebolt.
Quick thinking, Haywire!
What are you doing? Collaborating with these stinking Hive machines.
I don't know what you're talking about. These are Autobots.
Auto what?
It's a stinking Hive trap, that's what it is.
We'll take them back to the caves. I'll figure out how to finish them off there.
Fastlane, Cloudbreaker, I want you to search the planet until you find the key.
Roger, Dodger, Optimus Prime. Roger, Dodger, Optimus Prime.
Roll out!
These magnetic bombs should do the trick! This is ridiculous. Doesn't he know who we are?
Maybe we should get a new PR man.
Well, I fear your logic is faulty. You assume a priori that we are malevolent without first.
Ah, shut up.
Tell me, what is this planet anyway?
Nebulon. Enjoy it while you can.
This is nuts. They're not evil. All machines are evil. Now, come on, unless you want to get blown up.
Listen to me, those Autobots aren't even from this planet.
Death to the Hive. More of your friends?
No, those are our enemies.
Come.
I may have been a bit hasty in my judgment.
Stupid is more like it. Come on. We're all gonna get stomped into guacamole if you don't release the Autobots now.
All right, so come on. What is it, Spike? What's going on? What's happening out there? Come on, tell me, tell me, tell me.
The Decepticons just joined the party.
You've got the wrong bunch.
He's right.
Let us go.
We're not your enemies.
Those were our lost energy bombs. If we free them, we'd have 20 machines after us instead of just 10.
Do it.
All right, I'm setting them free.
All right, look out, here I go, here I go. You finished that? It's the crazy.
Your history now, Autobozzers! Slug figures here!
Welcome to the scrapyard, Auto Bombs!
You turn on trigger happy!
Let's go!
son. Can you do anything for him?
We've some medical equipment in one of the other caves.
We will do what we can.
Please do. He saved my life, and he's my dearest friend in all the world.
It would not be unreasonable to surmise that they went up into those hills.
No, don't! You'll never make it through that forest! Trust me!
Trust you? Are you mad? You wanted to blow us up!
I'm beginning to understand why you guys don't like machines.
You'll never get past them.
All right, let's regroup back at the caves.
The boy will live, but there's been severe internal damage. He will have to rely on these life support machines, unless we can get something more portable.
Hi, Dad.
Hello, son.
See, you're okay. Thanks to you.
Who built those machines, Gort?
The Hive. The machines maintain the environment of Nebulos. Except for out here. They never come out here. But the machines are also enforcers.
Look out!
Enforcers for the Hive. For here on Nebulos, it is the people who serve the machines. And the machines serve the Hive. 10 rulers and their supreme leader, Sarek, living far under the ground. They've developed their mental powers to the point where they can control machines with their very thoughts. But their bodies have weakened and are totally useless. The machines are the Hive's eyes and ears and fists. We Nebulons discovered what the Hive was, and we've been fighting them ever since. Duros, Styler, Arcana and I are strategy. Pinpointer, Firebolt, Recoil, Haywire, Peacemaker, and Spoil Sport are our soldiers. Everyone a crack shot.
Yeah, we've been dodging those machines all our lives.
And we know every weak spot on them.
But if we had your strength, your size, your power.
In other words, our bodies.
You know, Brainstorm, that idea of yours is beginning to make more sense by the minute.
You mean putting humans, Nebulans inside the Autobots' bodies?
It's the only way we'll ever defeat the Hive's machines.
And it's the only way we can rescue the others and keep the Decepticons from getting this.
And it's the only thing that'll save my son from being tied to a life support system.
Let's do it.
Sure, I can make these modifications, Brainstorm.
I'm ready. What about you, RC?
You couldn't stop me.
What about you, Cerebros?
No.
What?
I must stand by what I believe in.
But we're helping these people in their fight.
My one wish is to never fight again.
Okay. I guess that means he's out. How about you two?
I suppose it's the only meritorious way out of a meretricious situation.
Yeah, me too, like he said.
But what happens to our memories, our personalities, whenever we detach our heads from our bodies?
You simply download into the auxiliary memory circuits in your chest. Everybody ready?
Spike, one request. Give me Daniel.
I couldn't think of a better partner for him. Autobots, you are about to become headmasters.
Charge!
What the devil?
On the next exciting episode of Transformers, the operation to merge the Autobots and Nebulons into Headmasters is completed.
Hey, Duros! Welcome to the club!
Glad to be aboard.
But the Decepticons make a sinister deal with the Hive and counterattack as Decepticon Headmasters and Target Masters.
Decepticon Target Masters, attack! Decepticon Headmasters, destroy!
While on Cybertron, Optimus Prime merges with the supercomputer Vector Sigma and discovers the deadly secret of plasma energy.
One bolt did all that?
It is raw energy. It seeks out any entity that transforms matter into energy.
New headmasters, new target masters, and colossal new super robots, all in part 2 of The Transformers Rebirth.
I think we're in trouble!